Hoist. Secret medallion. I should reheat that. Consecrated snowfield is kind of a pain. I don't like the early section because you can't see anything. And I wouldn't mind so much if there was a way to get rid of it, which all the previous versions in Dark Souls games had. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Suddenly I can't remember if that crazy snowy place in Dark Souls 2, the DLC, actually had a way to get rid of the fog, but I think it did. Now, this place is all scary little dudes and octopuses, and not a whole lot else. Thankfully, scary little dudes in this place are not nearly as deadly as the ones in the Forbidden Lands, which seems strange. They certainly shouldn't be scaled lower, but maybe just the placement, the arrangement, and the number of them is less scary. I'm not sure. But I can't even bring myself to bother with the little assassin guys in the Forbidden Lands anymore. They're just such a pain in the ass. Oh. See, yeah, that did not do as much damage as the guys in the Forbidden Lands do. So these guys have to be scaled down to a different level, which is weird since you have to go through the Forbidden Lands to get here. It's definitely odd. And the Consecrated Snowfields are supposed to be an endgame leveling area. So why this place would give you more favorable, I have no idea, but it definitely does. No. There. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't need to get his attention. He notices me all on his own. She, I guess. She has opened. I'll take the iframes. I hate these little bastards. I genuinely thought it... I don't think it actually makes a difference. I'm going with the sight. Unless I just... Oh, there wasn't one. Unless there isn't one. There isn't one. Oh, that was dumb. Couldn't remember. Oh well. Oh, you're alive. Ah, that's... Huh. I really got to do something about my kukri overabundance. Alright then. I think maybe what I used to do, yeah, okay, I remember how I used to do this. I used to take those little bastards out first. I think, by sniping them and drawing them out. Does that even work? Oh, little bastard. Should be one more. Now I can deal with you. Alright, this is the easy part. Now I'm going to go get myself that Sight of Grace. That'll make my life easier. Later, when I die... Thank you for your bloodstains. This is one of those rare examples where having the online messages and bloodstains around is actually helpful. I don't think I can poison him with a headshot from here, but I'm willing to try. There. No, I didn't think so. What's going on? Oh, I targeted the wrong one. What happened? Yeah. I'm full of kukri. I shouldn't have done that. There might have been another one hiding in the ceiling or something. Now, this part, slightly trickier. I believe if I just go straight, I should be fine. Stop. Shield. that I've correctly ascertained that you guys are the dangerous ones and not the octopus. Take those guys out. Okay, that's an octopus. I don't care about that. I mean, I'll finish it off so that it doesn't hit me from behind, but I don't care about the octopuses. They're fine. I don't think Pest Dreads works very well against these because they're heavily armored except for their face, but I'll give it a shot just for fun. Oh, well, fuck me then. Okay, yeah, they do fuck all. Oh, I think I managed to screw up very badly. Yep. Okay, don't let them grab me then. I'll try the Stake of America. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Oh. It didn't help any. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll be doing this. And all these guys can just chase my ass if they want to. You, I will actually have to deal with. Was that an enemy or a phantom? Oh, it's a phantom. This is why I don't normally play online. Oh, that's not going to work. This will work, though. You little bastards. Why does this guy not take damage from anything? That's his face. It's not supposed to be armor. Okay, I'm still very confused. This thing's taking 0 damage from me. What is going on? Like, I don't think it took a single point of damage. Like, it was practically invulnerable to damage or something. I genuinely don't understand what was happening there. Fuck it. I'm just gonna... I'll just cheat my way through it. Why am I don't care if I use cheap tactics. I'll just use cheap tactics. It's confusing. I shouldn't have to use cheap tactics. It's not supposed to be that tough an enemy. Okay, maybe I'm going to take my time a little bit more next time. So what would make an octopus invulnerable to damage? Even from behind, they're still supposed to take damage. So what was what could have been going on? Ah, right. All right, cheese time. Oh, I should switch my... Oh, never mind. I am exactly equipped as I should be. I guess I can speed this process along a little bit. Oh, that's right. They can heal themselves. I kind of forgot about that. This is about to get ugly. Oh. Fucking dark in here. I really need to stop trying to pick up kukri. Oh, yeah, there were a lot more of them than I was remembering. Why am I still on the ground? do not remember this section being this hard. I think there is one more and possibly two. I'm tempted to say, okay, if this guy is as invulnerable to damage as he seems to be, or she, or whatever, I'm going to ignore them and just do this. Because there really isn't any point in trying to kill something that isn't going to take any damage. I wish I could remember what's through this door. Drawing a blank. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Wait, maybe not. Okay. I kind of wish I'd done this the other way around now and gone in with my usual setup, because I essentially rendered her helpless without meaning to. Not that the dragon incantation item cannot be very dangerous, it's just that without a melee weapon to back it up, which she didn't have, all she has are spells that I can easily interrupt, so I made that very easy on myself without meaning to. Completely forgot there was a second Mimic tier boss fight. Wait, I can't even get up that way. There must be an interact to get back to the beginning. Yes, there it is. I think I'll go use that. It says hidden path to the Halleck tree, but it's the consecrated snowfield. The hidden path to the Halleck tree is actually further along, behind the village. There. Well, no, that's not, that was a church, but same difference. That thing.
Do you hear me? It is I, Latenna. We have reached the land of Mikla's Halig Tree, where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers, in the liturgical town of Ordina, lies the place to which I must return.
Is that a guy? Or a corpse? Huh. I'm not doing any of this stuff along here yet, so I basically just want to find the path down so that I don't go off a cliff and kill myself. Here it is. Oh dear. Oh, those guys. Still hate them. Still have no idea what summons them or how to get rid of them. Alright, it's right over here, I think. Oh, you bastards. Oh, I was wrong. It's not here. Back up this way a little bit, maybe? I don't really want to deal with the dogs again. Somewhere around here is another one. Okay, this is too far. There's no way it's over here. Oh, there it is. Am I going to bother going to the church? There is an invasion there. But mostly the consecrated snowfield can wait until a bit later when I'm doing cleanup and grabbing the stuff that I missed. Going for the rune arcs and the arteria leaves and such. I think I'm getting invaded. I don't remember by who. Presumably, okay, it's the last time she does it. All right, that's fine. And then when I guess it's rivers of blood when you get near the church. Oh, I can unlock the DLC while I'm here. I did completely skip Vare's questline. I don't have to. I could go back and do it. I don't really consider Vare's questline a completionist thing because it's more of an invasion thing. I mean, it's a character questline, but it's one I don't feel compelled to do just for the sake of completionism. Still, I'd better decide before I get too much further if I am going to do it, because once you go to Mohg's, well, the area that has Mohg's Palace, that's it. You can't do his quest anymore. Yeah, I guess I'd better make that decision. Alright, why not? I don't care if I die a bunch of times while invading. I don't have any rune arcs to preserve or protect. So, I guess... Oh, he's still there. Okay. Oh, aimed right at him. Oops. Let's not go near those. Nope, I missed him completely. Probably should have put that silly blue check up. There he is. What happened? No, I end up back where I teleported from. Yeah, for a split second I couldn't remember how the coming back to my own world works if I end up in the part of the area where I got where the invasion happens, or if I go back to where I teleported from, but it's back where I teleported from. Alright, Vare is indeed there. Alright, you bastard, I guess I will. Oh, hang on a second. Did my eyes change color? Oh, I'm a recusant now, aren't I? Huh, nope, they stayed the same. Okay, well, either way, they're about to turn red from this. So let me, not that one. That one. Okay. How am I going to set myself up for this? I mean, yeah, for people using holier magic, I'm going to take a big loss, but the stability is quite a bit higher. Whatever. I'll use my normal loadout. What do I care? Heck, if I win, it just makes me that much cooler, right? Now, this goes way faster than doing co-op does. Not that I am entirely sure why, since I would figure co-op would be the easier of the two, but it does not take long for this to work, in my experience. Of course, I haven't done it since I leveled up a lot. Maybe being as high level as I am changes things. I am not used to that message. Well, maybe it does take a while. I always thought it was an almost instantaneous thing, but that's probably back from the first time I did it. Alright, it's apparently going to take a little bit, so why don't I take care of some things while I'm here. Somewhere over here is another site of grace. And somewhere on the other side is. I can go take care of those. Luckily, once the invasion happens, it counts. It doesn't matter what happens after that. I think I don't know if using the sever finger to come back actually does cancel it. It might. But I think once you're there, pretty much regardless of outcome, it counts. Well, this may turn out to be a much more challenging prospect than I thought. Oh, there we go. Now, frankly, that was a lot faster than co-op usually is. I mean, I don't want to just come at you here. I mean, we're going for it, right? Oh well, I did all right. I don't think they'll let you turn around and go right back to the same one. I assume I sort of get shunted from that particular option for a little while. So I shouldn't end up right back with them. Now, where on earth is this site of grace? Oh, I just remembered something. Yes. Okay. I'm going to want to do this before, okay. Yeah, this was a mistake. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Wait, I think that actually gets rid of it. So yeah, because I teleported, I basically canceled my invasion thing. So I'll be fine. I forgot you lose your runes when you invade, which, I mean, I guess that's fair. That makes sense. It's not that they're like punishing you for invading by doing that. It's that they would be actively discouraging co-op if they did that. So co-op, they can't apply the mechanic, or no one would be able to summon anyone. I mean, you'd be able to, but you wouldn't be able to really as easily. I guess I'll keep going. Go get him. I don't really want to get pulled off to another world, but I happen to be at right this spot, given that I would end up getting teleported back here and almost instantly attacked by a great many big hands. Oh, I've definitely got their attention now. Well, at least I'm not being shot by blue things from the sky anymore. Oh, what the heck? Does IG have anything new to say?
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey.
Yes,
along
indeed.
the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise. As
Oh,
she calls
yeah, I can go do that now. I
It would
forgot about
not
that.
have been possible without you.
I guess that'll
As
be
Lady
next time.
Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You...
We'll talk again in a moment. I have my invasion to take care of. What is happening? Oh my god, there's more than one. Oh, okay. I know what's happening. It's fine. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. You know, we both would have won. Like, either one of us could have got... I could have just sat back and waited for him and collected my rune arc. Or fought the host when they were done. Whatever. I don't really care that much. Oh, wait. Ooh. Screwed up again. I forgot. You lose your runes. Where are they? They're over here. Right by the beginning, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Interestingly, I no longer have my co-op sign here for the Tree Sentinel, because the only people who summon you here for co-op are the ones who are doing gank squads, which that was not. Interestingly, that was not a gank squad. They were actually inviting multiple enemies to join. So good on them for not doing that. I may not partake in invasions as a rule of thumb because I don't have any interest in it as a playstyle, but I have even less interest in participating in gank squads. I don't even see the point. Well, might as well head back this way. Yeah, I don't know why, but invasions are much easier than co-op to get started. I don't have to wait nearly as long. Like when I set myself up for co-op, I can easily go an hour without getting invited to anybody. But if I set myself up for an invasion, I mean, I only started doing it less than 20 minutes ago and I've already been summoned twice. What was it you had to say there?
Well, my last walk. My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end. Lady Rani has departed on her journey, along the dark path. Now, Lady, I pray that you serve.
Pretty sure that
Rani
repeats,
along.
yes.
Now,
Okay.
Lady, I pray that. Something
Do you buy
else?
things? Oh, I can't sell to him. That sucks. Okay. Well, at least I managed to find one site of grace. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Alright, just head south. Somewhere south of me, eventually, there will be a site of grace somewhere near the temple quarter. Oh, that would be a bit scary if it was the first time it happened to you. Wow, there are a lot of these around. There's a particularly robust golden rune farming spot. And by farming, I mean it's not a farming spot because you can only ever pick them up once. Oh, hey. Alright then. Oh, that was a skull or something. I'm not still wearing the... No, okay. I mean, I could put on the silly sacrificial branch just so that I wouldn't have to go pick my runes up again afterwards. Oh! If I get summoned to the DLC, I can't go get my runes back. Okay, if that happens, I'm going to put it on as soon as I get there, just to cover my butt. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Haligtree as well, to be honest. I'm not going to risk having to try and get through Ordina without dying to get to the Haligtree. So if it's the Haligtree, Faramazula, or the DLC, I'm just going to throw on the sacrificial twig. There it is. Okay. From now on, I will remember, approach it from the north. And that will make it easier to see. I'll sell those off. Sell those off. Wait. Did I pick up a maiden thing? Or am I carrying those around for some reason? No, okay. I already have them. I mean, I knew I did. I don't need that one, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to bother searching for how many copies I have, though. There's got to be a closer one than that. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, we'll just start heading in the direction of that merchant to sell off this crap. And maybe on my way... Nope, never mind. I'm pretty sure the Laskyar ruins also have a site of grace somewhere in them, but that's pretty much right next to the merchant. I doubt I'm going to bother looking for it. Screw you, Barre! That is a very starry sky. Although, as I think I mentioned, either this video or the last video, I actually don't think those are stars the way we think of them. I don't think they're supposed to be. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I assume something to do with the primal glintstone, but I honestly have no idea. Okay, it's Stormvale I'm looking at. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, I am going to go right through the Laskyar ruins on my way to the merchant. I guess I should look for that site of grace while I'm here. I suppose just to be safe, I should set myself up. Because the whatchamacallit just kind of pops out of nowhere. Oh, like that. Okay, those are not actual revenants. They're like mini revenants. Nobody cares about those. There it is. That's what I'm looking at. Wait, are you the real revenant? No. Okay. Yeah. Managed to be a little productive. Unlocked at least 2 sites of grace that I'd missed. I don't think I need to use that to get out. I'm pretty sure I can just go around the corner and we'll be there.
Back again, not everyone.
Oh, I may want to visit the isolated merchant. I'm probably kind of low on serpent arrows too. Why do I still carry this around? I read some description of it somewhere that it was useful for something, but I don't even... I'm dumping it off. I never use it. There's no reason for it to be in my loadout at all. Alright, let's go put that away. There. I think that's about it for what I was planning on doing. I think, is this the Purified Ruins? Yeah, okay. Somewhere around there's another Site of Grace. And it's definitely useful to have it for when I do Hyetta, which I will be doing in combination with the Frenzied Flames quest line. Unless, of course, it turns out that I don't have the necessary grapes. I'm probably going to have to check that. So before I do the Frenzied Flame questline, I'm actually going to grab a quick resource for where the different grapes are. Because I will need to find all of those, or it will take far too long to be contained in a single video if I'm just randomly looking for them. I don't think of them as hard to find as a rule of thumb. And they're often somewhere in the vicinity of where you run into Hyetta herself, but I don't always remember exactly where they are. There is definitely a Site of Grace around here somewhere. Also teleporters. I never use those things because I have no idea where they go. I'm sure they're probably useful shortcuts sometimes, and there are a few that I know where they go, and I do use those. And that is not a Site of Grace. The hidden passage might be where the grape is. Might not be the worst idea to go popping in there to find that. I swear there's a Site of Grace here. I know there is. But I'm always very bad at finding them even when I know they're there. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Whoa. That guy invested in vigor. Aha! Okay, remember, check, and if I'm anywhere that I can't currently teleport to, throw on a sacrificial twig. It looks like I'm going to end up at the volcano manor. Ah! Excellent example. Let's just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice the sacrificial twig. That was unexpected. Oh, all right then. No gestures. Just fighting. Well, that didn't last very long, but I put on my thingy. So I suppose I should have just run right past that guy and hid behind him. That would have changed things. Yes, yes, yes. That was the plan. I think the fact that I actually waited for them to organize and gave them the chance to do it is a pretty good indication of why I'm not really cut out for invasion playstyle. There we go. Nope. Southeast. Oh, but do go back and replace that twig. Okay. I just like to make sure I have a couple on me at all times. I mean, as long as I have one, I'm technically okay. Unless I end up in a situation where I'm respawning at a Stake of America, then it gets to be a problem. Oh, no, I'm still further to the southeast. Okay, there it is.
Oh, Lambkin, so pleased you're here.
Fuck
I'm
you,
glad
Barry.
that you're enjoying my gift. I knew it from the very start. You have a taste for noble blood.
Mostly I just have a taste for
I
finding
wish
their
to
equipment.
anoint you a proper inductee. A knight to serve Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, and establish a new dynasty. Luminary Moog has strength, vision,
Are my eyes red
of
yet?
course, love. So, what do you say, my lambkin? Yes. Who would have it any other way?
Somebody who
Now,
wasn't trying to unlock the DLC,
take
I
this.
guess.
For your final trial. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden and recanting the wisdom of the two fingers. But since you are maidenless, the blood
You need to
of
bring that up like
anyone's
every
maiden
conversation, don't
will
you?
do.
Alright, I know he has more dialogue, but I don't care. I just want to get this over with. There are two places I can think of. No, that's not the right one. I guess it's the Belfries then. There is one in a church, but I can't quite remember which church it is. Wouldn't take too long to figure it out, I guess, but this is definitely faster. Unless I guess right the first time. Oh, right. Can't summon Torrent here for some reason. we go. Oh no, they're very slowly coming to shoot magic at me. Gotta switch that karmic side to the helping instead of hurting.
Ah, my lambkin. You've completed your final trial. And with this, you are a formal inductee. A knight who will assist Luminary Moog, the Lord of Blood, in the establishment of a new dynasty.
Not
Now,
exactly.
Give me your finger. This noble
I'll
blood
do something
will
to
be
his
an
dynasty.
immutable badge of honor once it settles inside of you. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony.
That's weird. I
For it
remember
is
him
what
being
binds
more
you to
mocking when
Luminary
he did that.
Moog, to all of us. You have the sweetest scream, my lambkin. Oh, another thing. You should have this.
That's what I'm here for.
A medal granted by the new Mogwin dynasty, with the power to grant audience with Luminary Moog. I've gone out of my way to provide one to you. But you mustn't use it just yet. The meeting must wait until the Mogwin dynasty commences. Luminary Moog yet slumbers beside the divinity. We must endure a little longer.
All right. So before I deal with Moog, I definitely want to finish Millicent's quest line. But before I do that, I should double check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.